Okay, one last point about chronic vitamin A toxicity. Notice these shirts with liver designs against the back wall, along with this toxic sign on the ground. They just mopped the ground, but couldn't afford a traditional wet floor sign, hence the toxic looking sign. Maybe this is why our unfortunate friend in the stretcher slipped and crashed into the blind man. He probably didn't recognize that this was a warning about the wet floors. So these two additions to the scene represent that chronic vitamin A toxicity can be hepatotoxic and can cause hepatomegaly. Okay, on to the home stretch. These last elements added to the picture represent the teratogenic effects of vitamin A. So the tarantula seen in the top cage represents teratogenic. This is pretty fitting with the pet store, so hopefully you don't forget about the tarantula. The fish tank next to the snake and tarantula also go well in this pet store theme. Notice that there's a pump on the side of the fish tank that has a crack in it. In this image, the pump represents the heart, and the crack alludes to the idea that vitamin A is teratogenic and can cause cardiac defects. Also notice the wooden pallets on the bottom of the snake cage and fish tank. These represent that another teratogenic effect of vitamin A is a cleft palate. So remember, vitamin A is teratogenic and can cause cardiac defects and a cleft palate. This is why women who take vitamin A medications, such as isotretinoin, must have a negative pregnancy test and multiple forms of contraception before any vitamin A-derived medications are prescribed. Well, there you have it. Vitamin A all seamlessly packed into one image. And with that, our tour of the retail store has come to an end. Don't worry though, maybe it will make an appearance in future videos.